as well as Facebook. Hopefully, Facebook, YouTube, Periscope. Peace, fam. How y'all doing? This brother Tim. I ain't got no sound effects this morning. My computer is acting slow once again. Y'all know how it goes. You know, you try to do some shit and you can't get it done. Cause I've been up on my computer for maybe 10 minutes. So I'm sitting up here like good grief with my sound effects. I could do some lightweight sound effects on my little tablet, but that is not the same. I need my mythic animals to sound truly mythic, right? It ain't worth it if it ain't mythic. So we're gonna go and start our toast. I just ask everybody grab your water. Y'all know how we do. We gotta make it do with what we got. You know what I'm saying? Grab your water, grab your glass, drink with me as we go on and walk through what we need to walk through. We had a quick show yesterday. Well, actually, it was a nice show. We had people calling in. Um, had a nice discussion. Had a nice toast. Drink your water. Come on, family. Drink, 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 drink your water. Right. So, we had a very nice conversation yesterday, and and as usual, our conversations go from one side of the world to the other side of the world. But I am appreciative of all the daily toasters that take the time to share their thoughts, family. Because even if the thoughts aren't correct, I mean, even if the ideas aren't all the way thought through, at least we're doing some conversating. At least we're doing some talking. You know what I'm saying? That's how ideas are planted and grown to maturity. So that the things that we need to get done, we at least had some conversation about. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't, but I'm just like, you know, it is for me. For me, it's like there's so much stuff going on out here that has me totally, totally frustrated with a lot of stuff, man. Because it's like I hear people talk sometimes and they get so irritated. I get so irritated. But I guess that's part of old age, right? I guess that's part of being old. Um, Make sure you sip up on your water before, because we gotta drink this whole thing of water. We start off on the journey for those that are new. On Gye-Nyame journey, we start off with water, and then we end with a health drink. We actually do our toast with a health drink. Uh, I'm thinking, Cleve,
Yeah.
can you give me a bottle cap opener and get me this yellow top over here? I also need I also need the little glass jug to open it in. So my computer totally acted out. My daughters was watching movies on here last night. I don't know. My son probably was playing something as well. So I totally, if you want to hit me up, you can chat with me on Spreaker.com. Spreaker.com/item. You know what I'm saying? So that we can go on and rapid takes. I'm slowly but surely trying to get this up, but this whole damn thing is just acting stupid. As a matter of fact, look like two screens is up, and I don't understand that. So Google Chrome is not even coming up. So let's go and hit this water out. Might be time for a new computer, my friend. This won't work for a long while. Said page unresponsive. Well, gonna get rid of both of y'all. Okay, cool. There you go. Alright, let's mark this out. Let's go ahead. Alright, so we got something. We got a little something. I might be able to see some of the chats in a second, if there's any. We can try to throw up the sound effects. Too late now, right? So like I said, family, hit me up on the Spreaker app. Because that's what we're going to be moving. That's what I'm moving towards. Because all this other shit, so unsteady, man. It's not regular. Man. Hold on. Let's see. Still nothing. Look at this. Okay. So now it's going to pop up. Okay. Alright, so what I'm trying to get up, I need to get the Restreamio up so that I can check out if there's any chance. Because it look like this is going through. Yeah. I might have to pull my Hootsuite up until I'm able to restream. Oh, God. There we go, dashboard. So, I'm going to this dashboard right now, but I'm almost done with the water. So, you done with your water yet? Alright. It's moving slow, but still, we cool. So we're gonna finish drinking. Yesterday I had an opportunity to read a little bit of poetry. Let me get all my stuff together so that we can do this. Ah, man. Good morning, by the way. Great day. This is Moja. Great Moja to all of you. I really ain't got nothing on the news to report. You know, it's a bunch of frustrating shit going on out here that you can't make no sense out of. No sense. Webcam access blocked. Lord have mercy. That means somebody was trying to get in and watch what the fuck we doing. Very interesting. Because I'm not using the application that needs to. My girls done downloaded a virus. You know what? What was there on yesterday? YouTube? Was that just YouTube?
YouTube, Netflix, and some other stuff. I don't know what else. I saw them on YouTube and Netflix. They never played a game.
What game was they playing on this?
I don't know.
Well, family, we might be out of business for a little while. Because my girls have messed up my damn computer. Because I don't understand what's going on here. My Spreaker is slowly but surely coming up. But my Chrome is not working right now. Alright. So we're going to do this toast. Regardless. So let's see how it works. This is the lemon, lime, and ginger, also known as the Justice League. Oh, it's ready to go. It's ready to go. Alright, let me move you away from my computer. It already done had a hard enough time. Let's turn you just a little bit so that y'all can see. There we go. Let's see, y'all ready? That's that lemon lime, got that nice lemon lime smell. So I guess I'm gonna have to figure out, I'm gonna have to let this sit a long time so that I can stop it from, but actually I like it like this. Watch. See that? You hear it? You hear it? Alright. Alright, first call on creator by whatever name you choose to call the creator. We lift up our glass and we salute and we say, ooh, Ashe. So what I'm gonna have to do, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. My little girl's killing me. They want to stay the hell up off my computer. Let me go on there.
What is it doing?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So we toast creator and we say Ashe. From their family, what do? Move to our ancestors, of course. Marvelous ancestors upon whose shoulders we stand. We'll move towards them. I'm trying to restart it, y'all. Alright. We call on our ancestors. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robin the Texana Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, George and William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gaston, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Avara Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman L, No More X, Pat Mile Rao, Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Wester, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley, and the Luxter brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Carol Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, and Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice. Oh, Clay,
Yeah.
Gina told me that you took her account off of this computer.
It's still there.
How come I don't see it, but I see yours?
Changed it a little bit.
What you mean you changed it a little bit?
I changed the screen thing.
No.
The password's still there. All her stuff is still there.
Her name is not there.
I'll change it now.
Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kelly D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Well, Levita Farmer, Augusta Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Deolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Alda Johnson, Influence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amotet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frankie Ruslin Davis, Red Douglas Triggs II, Bina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Renner, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy. Then we have the Fridas Hines, Inez Bostic and the Bostic on the Free Scantleberry, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Lawrence Evans, Pamela Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Gene Holmes, Dennis Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sissenbaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki or Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irving, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnston, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, Georgia Haley Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, June Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Ann Becker, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Eddie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Burnham, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Senior, Melly Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lee Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Frances Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson. Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Frances Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson. Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlton Houston, Lil Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Harry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond and Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Mira Ellis, Elizabeth Ballows, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Linda Howard, Mazarine Cofer, and George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael and Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Ann Ferguson, Annie Ferguson. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. That moves us to our present moment. To the present moment, we are on Umoja. For those that don't speak the language, that's unity. The Ma'atic principle is truth. Color is violet. That's why I got on the purple shirt. The Hermetic laws, mentalism. Male name is Kwojo. Female name is Adwa. We have emotional emancipation circles, African Center cultural virtue and value system. Today in Wolof, we on Teranga, sense of hospitality, Akan ethics, truth, and in traditional Yoruba, Suru, which is patience. Computer still ain't pulling up. Alright, remember those 6 emotions, bad, sad, or scared. Right now I'm scared. What's the danger? Danger is that my girls downloaded a goddamn virus on my computer. You know what I'm saying? So, deal with the fear. It's whatever, right? We'll work through it. So we lift up our glass, we salute this present moment, we say Ashe. From their family, where do we go? We go to the future. We go to our children's children, to infinity. Lift up our glass and we say Ashe. Welcome, an application noble. Alright, which Dreamio finally came up. Thanks for nothing. Right? So here we go. We lift up the class. We toast our children's children on to infinity. We say Ashe. What we do. From there, fam, we move on. Let's see if we get any chat right now. So we're going to open up the chat. So we lift up our glass to all of our relations and we say Ashe. From there, we move on to our from all of our relations, we go to that selfish toast, right? That's for you. We call on these energies. We got them here. What is it that you need? What is it that you want in your life? Lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From their family, we move on. Brother Kwame there. I am a king whose words command actions. There we go. So it's Ink Naswet Jedu Iru. I am a king whose words commands actions. Happy Columbus and praise white. Oh my God. He done lost his mind. Yeah, that's what happened when the computer ain't working right. People start going crazy. We lift up our glass. We lift up our glass and I salute the most powerful being in the room. And guess what? That just happened to be you, fam. So we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right. That's it. Man, this lemon, lime, and ginger. And I just fired my cap so I can start brewing my 2.5 gallons worth. I'm about to get back into this. Either this or I need to get, as soon as I find a burdock root, family, I'm going straight into, I gotta brew a whole lot of Death Eater. So, all right. So, did one on the real though, one fam love, yes. So now I gotta see, my daughters done did something, man. And but you know, it's all good. It's all good. Cause like I said, we will work it out and we make sure everything is going before I see y'all again. But I want to thank everybody that has taken the time to toast with us. Sorry I didn't have no exciting news or any, you know, anything, to 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 dazzle your mind with. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Um, Device controls. So I'm gonna go and get up off of here for y'all right now. And here's to you. Have a great day. Right? My fault. Activate your reticular formation, families. We are seeking out unity today. Right? Seek, find, and share. Right? Like and share the show also. So as Brother Kwame say, one love. Or actually he stole that from Marcus Garvey. Peace.